What's up YouTube, Capital G here, showing you guys a truly scary Death Pro replay. This is a tag duel. This happened on one of the streams, and it shows you how much damage a deck like Mermail can actually put out in one turn. I know I said in another video that DDDs are probably the most aggressive and explosive deck in all the Yu-Gi-Oh! But in terms of like putting really big fields, they probably are. But in terms of putting just raw damage on an open field, it's probably either Mermail or Despots, because Despots can run limited removal. But you just, man, if there was any place where you feel comfortable leaving your field completely open, it would be a tag duel. I do it all the time with my Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck, because even when your opponents go YOLO on you, you get 16,000 light points. Maybe they do 9,000 in the first turn. You're like, whatever, dude. We can come back from that. We still got 7,000 light points. We can still play 3 Solemns, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? Like, we can still play Instant Fusion, like 4 Solemns, and be completely good. But I just went like Super Saiyan 3. Like, this is what it means to go beyond, guys. So this is our opponents up at the top here. You guys wanted me to switch Reno, the fields. And I probably would have set like the Regeki, or not the Regeki. I would have set like Mage Power or Supervise, something that, you know, he had a whole bunch of equip cards, couldn't really use them. The Regeki obviously is dead. And this is one of the reasons I don't like going first in tag duels. I don't like investing to the field, you know. But he ends up passing turn. He's like, "Ah, Cap, it's a tag duel, dude. I got 16,000 light points. I'm fine." That's what I thought too. And this, I decided to just RKO him out of nowhere. You see my opening hand with Mermail is so good for an open field. Like, you couldn't ask for it. The only way that this could be better is if maybe this was like Regeki or something like that. Like, you can't use 2 instant fusions, but I open with Diva, I got the instant fusion, and I've got the Dragoons. Like, those are really, these 2 cards basically are an OTK, just Diva and instant fusion. But when you get Dragoons, it's just like even stupider. So I go Diva into Nerf Abyss. I'm gonna drop a Dragoons in here. I'm going to get me out a copy of Heavy Infantry and Mega Row. Let's go for Megalone. Discarding the Dragoons. I get my Michizuchi, and then I get Moonlight Glacier. I don't even think I use Moonlight Glacier this turn, but I go Instant Fusion, get my Dragoons. Go for Abyss Dweller. I'm trying to supercharge my field. Abyss Dweller will make everything on my field plus 500 attack, including itself. And I think I search another Megalo. At this point, you know, Cap can't do math, dude. I'm looking at how much damage I can do. So I tribute my Nerf Abyss for my Megalo so that it can attack twice. So it's 2,900 and it can attack twice. And then I summon my second Megalo, and I think I'm going to do the same exact thing here. Actually... Okay, so I'm just doing a bunch of chain links that don't matter. I end up tributing my Diva so that this second Megalo can attack twice. Now I have 2 Megalos who are both supercharged and can both attack twice, and I put a Michizuchi on one of my Megalos. So, like, dude, the damage is insane right now. I don't have a calculator, but it's some pretty insane damage. So you see I attack for 23, 22, 37, 37 again, 29, and then 29 again. Dude, I don't know what the damage is off the top. I probably should have put a calculator on this video, but I do over 16,000 damage in one turn, and that's without using Moon and Glacier, because I think I had too many. I either had too many or not enough in my what's it called. So I had 7 plus instant fusion, so I must have had 6. Yeah, I must have 6 in my graveyard, so that's why I didn't drop Moon Glacier for the Swaggeroonie right there. But I still had another instant fusion in my hand, and it's like, yo, just the damage that you can do with this archetype, well, these 2 archetypes, because it's like Atlanteans plus Mermail. The damage that Mermail can do, I still don't understand how this deck wasn't more successful. I guess the bane of Mermail's existence is things like, you know, Solemns, if you happen to run into traps. But even when you're playing a field like this, or you're playing a deck like this, if somebody maxes you, just keep going. Like, Mermail don't play defense. Like, if you don't OTK them, you're probably gonna lose. But if they draw like 20 cards, who cares if you can do, you know, almost 17,000 plus damage in one turn? Like, just go ahead and give them the D. If they happen to draw like a Veiler or something, all right, well, you probably lost. But outside of that, dude, just go ahead and kill them. So just thought it was a little fun replay to show you guys how much damage you can do with a deck like Mermail. Can OTKs and tag duel. Like, I never thought that was possible. But anyways, thank you guys for watching as always.